If you take a look here, you'll notice that this is our researcher page. And what's nice about this page is that it's written in simple HTML, where our web server is doing the communication with the hearing aid, and all you would have to do to alter these variables is input numbers here according to what you want to change. For example, if you wanted to change the attack, it's as simple as typing in these numbers, and you'll notice that as I type the numbers in, the fields become highlighted so that you can track what you're changing. And we'll just fill out some dummy data for now. And having it transmit to the hearing aid itself is as simple as pressing transmit, and there, as soon as the highlighted fields are no longer highlighted, once they return to their previous state, you'll know that the hearing aid has actually been altered through our web server. And if you look at the top, you'll notice that you're actually able to control via the G50 or G80 options or the compression ratio in G65. We'll show you an example of altering it through G50 and G80. I'll put in some dummy data again. We'll say 40s. And you'll notice that the compression ratio and the G65 become auto-populated. And this is done on our side. It's also written in simple HTML. The most complex parts are communicating with the hearing aid, but that's taken care of for us. And if I enter a little bit more data for the G80 fields, I can hit transmit yet again, and once the fields are back to normal, you'll know that all of this data has been transmitted to our hearing aid. If, for example, you wanted to make a change, let's say you start editing this field and you accidentally make some mistakes, if you ever want to return to a previous state that your hearing aid was, you can just press the reset button and it'll go back to whatever your most recent previously transmitted variables were. And that's the basic functionality of the research page for communicating with the hearing aid.